So you've seen a bunch of these emails come by, and like you've seen what works and what doesn't, right? So like, what are some of the areas that that Andrew or Amy are not really good at interpreting?
Yeah, so I mean, there's like some funny tidbits, and it kind of goes back to what I said about humans being kind of like not the best communicators. And so, like for example, you might be up late at night checking your email like before you go to sleep, and it's 12:30 a.m. and you sent Amy an email saying like, please set up this meeting for tomorrow at 2 p.m. Well, to you, tomorrow means like that same day, because you still haven't gone to sleep, but it's 12:30. So to Amy, that means tomorrow means the following day. And so we see some sort of like things where people trip up or think that Amy or Andrew are actually making a mistake when really like they're kind of technically correct, but not correct in the human's eyes. So
do you have any more like specific ones that you found really funny about that?
I'm trying to think. I mean, I think something like we work on a ton is just trying to like tell our customers to be like as clear as possible, because with those sorts of things, like it's easy to sort of like fire and forget, and then Amy and Andrew like may not understand easily. But I'm trying to think of another example. I mean, what happens sometimes is people send Amy an email saying, without CCing their guest, just saying like, hey Amy, please set up a time with Mary for tomorrow. And what they forget is that Amy doesn't just work for them. So Amy doesn't know which Mary they're talking about. And so they think like, oh, well, this is the Mary that like I only email, and like, you know, in their eyes, it's like the Mary. Yeah, there's one. And to Amy, it's like, well, no, I've seen like thousands of Marys before. Like, how do I know which one to set up the meeting with?
Gotcha. So I mean, it's pretty complex, to be honest. And one thing that I found interesting was in the work email that I have, it's like my video series. Yeah. And you kept saying like hi Richard. Yeah. But Andrew in your case said hi my. Yeah. Because that's like the first name. So like, is that something you guys are working on too?
Yeah. So that actually they pull from unless like I could have explicitly gone in and said like Andrew, his name is Richard. Or Rich. But
if I said that like, hey Andrew, like my name is Rich. Can you call me Rich? Would it then? It would, correct.
Yeah, it really just pulls from the like whatever how your name like populates in the email, and so unless you tell them otherwise, that's how it's going to show up. And same with like the domain, we like pull from some API where like the domain is like correlates to some company name, and so that's what we pull to put into the invite. But those are, easily fixable. But another sort of like funny mistake that they make sometimes, which like isn't totally a mistake because to them they don't understand that like my isn't really someone's name. It's just like how your email shows up.